Isaiah, and he's saying this has come true today in your hearing. And they say, "Isn't this Jesus, the carpenter's son, Joseph's son, the carpenter?" The word that they use for the word carpenter is tekton. So allow me the Greek word tekton. There it is, right there. T-E-K T-O-N with the little phonetic spelling above it. I do not know any Greek, hardly any Greek. So, I do know one word now. Tekton is my first Greek word that I've learned. Tekton is derived from the Proto-Indo-European. Why doesn't it? Why I'm tapping? Why doesn't it do anything when I tap? Tekton is derived from the Proto-Indo-European root T-E-T-K, which means to carve, to chisel, to mold. Is comparable to the Sanskrit taksan, literally woodcutter. Architect derives from architecton, master builder, chief tecton. So I also looked to see if I could find master builder or master craftsman. I was not able to find those words in the New Testament or in the Old Testament either. So also in the Septuagint, the characteristic ancient Greek distinction between the general worker or woodworker and the stonemason and the metal worker occurs frequently in the Septuagint. So the carpenter tekton encouraged the goldsmith, and he smootheth with the hammer him that smote the anvil, saying ... And that is in Isaiah 41 verse 7. So apparently tekton is used as carpenter there. The distinction occurs in lists of workmen working on building or repairs to the Temple of Jerusalem. For example, in the repairs carried out under the priest Jehoiada, the carpenters and the builders, the priest Jehoiada, and the carpenters and the builders that wrought upon the house of the Lord, and the masons and hewers of stone, and to buy timber and hewed stone to repair the breaches of the house of the Lord. In 2 Kings 12:11-12, the same incident is recounted in similar language, using tekton again in the account of Josephus. So, yeah, feel free to look that up, the word tekton, in the Wikipedia wikis. Back in my day, there used to be encyclopedias. They were like 4 feet wide. The entire volume was 4 feet wide. It was on paper. It was printed on paper and bound. But then we have the Wikipedia. What else? So, also, something else that I fact-checked was I did a little math homework. So yesterday or Tuesday rather, I said Jacob slept on 3 rocks but woke up on 1 single rock. And the word for rock is Evan, which is Aleph plus Beit plus Nun, or Noon, which is 50. Actually, those numbers, the letter Nun, or the number Nun, is 50 itself. So Aleph plus Beit is 3, which means the word Evan is number 53. So I don't know what 53 is significant for. I'm sure there's plenty of things that 53 could stand for, but I did not look that up. So there you go. That is me being a Berean, checking to see what was said was actually true. So now, allow me to expound upon episode 2, Mysteries of the Messiah, the Virgin Birth. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so episode 2 starts with he says that Mary, the word Mary is not actually the word for Mary. The word is actually Miriam, which Miriam, the first usage of that name, is the sister of Moses. So let's go look that up, shall we? Let's go to, let's see, Matthew 1. Matthew 1, go. This is a genealogy of Messiah. Let's see if we can find Mary. This is how, let's see, Joseph accepts Jesus as his son. I don't see Mary's, here it is, Mary, okay. Matthew 1:18. Let's look for the name of Mary. Here we go. And the word is, it says Maria. But this is Greek. This is not Hebrew. Maria. Okay, that's how we. Ah. What lexicon do you say? Mariam. Not Miriam, but Mariam. Outline of biblical uses. Oh, here we go. Mary or Miriam. The rebellion. Can we see? Their rebellion. Mary or Miriam. Okay. Still looking. Okay, so you can pronounce it one of either way. But Miriam was the sister of Moses, and Moses was a type of Jesus, meaning that he was a foreshadowing of Jesus. He was pointing to Jesus in his life. So in other words, Jesus was a greater version of Moses. Because just like the Egyptians embittered the lives of the Israelites as slaves, so too the Romans were embittered the Romans embittered the lives of the Judeans. And Jesus is the greater Moses, which means that he freed his people from sin and death, similar to how Moses freed the Israelites from slavery. Miriam etymology from more in Hebrew, the word for myrrh. So the etymology means the word came from the word myrrh. And myrrh, if you remember the Christmas story, was used for oil, and it was a symbol of joy. It was a sweet smell. So Jesus would change the bitter Mara. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Miriam comes from the word mar,